with the Hauntcon and Halloween and Party Expo in New Orleans 2019, and I've got Shane with Dark Illusions.
Hey.
What'd you bring here?
So I brought some masks.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are half masks.
Okay.
I specifically gear these to the haunt actor.
Okay.
And by that I mean, in the design process, I really pay attention to being able to see really well and being able to breathe. Because being a haunt actor myself, if I can't see and I can't breathe, I'm not going to wear it.
Right.
So that's kind of my thing. They're comfortable. They're the half mask, so the back of your head is open, so it breathes a little more. It's still hot, but I think
any mask can be hot.
So I think people are going to be a lot more apt to wear them if they're comfortable.
Sure.
So I've done Velcro straps instead of the elastic, so they're a lot more custom fit to your head, so they're a lot more adjustable. And I wanted something different. You see a lot of clowns and stuff like that, which clowns are cool, but not everybody, find clowns scary.
Sure.
So I wanted to kind of take a little different route. And I mean, there's aspects that's kind of, clown-like, but...
Can you walk me through your process?
Absolutely. So what I do is I start with the sculpture, okay? I use a product called Monster Clay.
Okay.
And it's a wax-based clay. So I'll do the sculpture in that, and then I'll seal it with it's basically a crystal clear spray paint.
Okay.
And what that does is it acts as a mold release, and it helps you pull the mold off once you do the mold.
Okay.
So I do the mold, I make it out of hydrocal, and it's a industrial grade plaster.
Okay.
So it's really strong, and by nature, plaster is porous. So what that does is when you pour the latex in, it sucks the moisture out of the latex and helps it cure. So when I do that, I'll fill the mold completely full, and I'll let it dwell for a set amount of time. The longer you let it dwell, the thicker the skin is.
Okay.
So once you get the thickness you think you want, you pour it off, and I stick it in front of a fan for 8 to 10 hours. And then once it's dry, I powder it with just baby powder, and that keeps it from sticking to itself. Then I trim it, and it's ready to paint.
Okay. Where do you draw your inspirations for your masks from?
I'm just twisted. So
neat.
No, I really just try to mimic things I see, just in regular everyday life. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of my masks have masculine features as well as feminine.
Sure.
So, and I use that on purpose, because if you look at something and you can't tell if it's male or female, it's just kind of both. Kind of freaky.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my thing. I like to incorporate both of those into my design, and so.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's something that's currently exciting you about the industry?
So far here I've talked to a lot of home hunters, and I think the home haunts are getting huge. So that's exciting because it really shows me that people are in it not for the financial aspect, but just because they love the art.
Yeah.
And I'm an artist first.
Okay.
So that's exciting to me because it's like people really want to showcase what they can do.
Sure.
And I'm all about helping people out too with this kind of stuff. So that's what excites me the most, I think.
So how can people find you on the show floor?
Okay. So I am booth number 114.
Yes.
Dark Illusions.
Yes.
At the very back of the room. But
that's okay.
So no, I'm also on Facebook, Dark Illusions Mask Company, and then I'm on Instagram, Dark Illusions Masks.
Great.
So
my last question. You're trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
You go up to the door, you ring the doorbell,
Yeah.
you say trick-or-treat. What candy do you hope is going in your trick-or-treat bucket?
It's got to be the full-size Snicker bar.
Full-size Snicker bar.
Oh, I don't play.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So do you give out the full-size Snicker
No,
bars?
I'm usually scaring kids.
Oh, well,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking time to talk to us.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
We will send people this way.
I would
Take a look at
appreciate
your
it.
masks,
Yeah.
and I hope you have a great rest of the show.
All right, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Cool. So how long have you been doing this?
I started making masks about 8 years ago.
Okay.
I've been a Halloween kid ever since I could walk.
How long have you been a haunter?
Pro?
Well, no,
Yeah,
I mean
no.
all of the things, because
I start-
you're a first-time exhibitor here,
Right.
so this is really cool.
I started doing this when I was 10.
Okay.